I am pleased to see you frustrated Mr. Chekhov's plan. I should regret your death.
Why?
I do not want to command the Enterprise. I much prefer my scientific duties. I am frankly content to be a lesser target.
Logical, as always, Mr. Spock.
The agony booth is a most effective means of discipline. I presume you've ordered the full duration.
I haven't decided.
Indeed, his act warrants death.
I said I haven't decided.
That is, of course, your affair. Captain, may I inquire if you intend to persist in your unusual course of action regarding the Halkans?
You heard my orders.
They are, of course, in contradiction with standard Empire procedure. You cannot ignore the consequences.
Is that a threat?
I do not threaten, Captain. I merely state facts. I have found you to be an excellent officer. Our missions together have been both successful and profitable. However, I shall not permit your aberrations to jeopardize my position.
Spock, do you think we should destroy the Halkans?
Terror must be maintained or the Empire is doomed. It is the logic of history.
Conquest is easy. Control is not. We may have bitten off more than we can chew.
Captain, I do not wish to find myself opposing you, but if you continue on your present course, this confusing, inexplicable behavior
shall be my concern, not yours. You would find me a formidable enemy.
I am aware of that, Captain. I trust that you are aware of the reverse. Orders, sir.
Release Chekhov. Confine him to quarters.
Yes, sir.
That'll hold them for about 6 hours.
He gambled, I won.
You got lucky. I'm surprised you could be caught off guard that way.
I was, preoccupied.
You're still in trouble with Starfleet Command. What you've got in mind this time is beyond me. You're scheming, of course. The Halkans have something you want, or is it all some clever means to advance you to the Admiralty? Kirk, the cabinet itself?
Further than that, if I'm successful.
Really? Well, you must know what you're doing. You always do. If I'm to be the woman of a Caesar, can't I know what you're up to?
Kirk here.
Mr. Spock, Captain.
Yes.
I've received a private communication from Starfleet Command. I'm committing a breach of regulations by informing you of its contents.
Yes, Mr. Spock.
I am instructed to wait until planet dawn over principal target to permit you to carry out our mission.
And if I don't?
In that event, I am ordered to kill you and to proceed against the Hulkins as the new captain of the Enterprise.
Captain's log! Stardate unknown! We are trapped in a savage, parallel universe from which we must escape within 4 hours, or I am to face a death sentence at Mr. Spock's hands.
Let's drink a toast to Spock, the only man aboard with any decency to warn you. And he'll die for it. They'll never find another man like him.
I don't intend to kill him.
Are you going to act against the Halkins before the deadline?
No, but I'll avoid killing Spock.
Just get him out of the way. He and his men.
I'll get out of his way.
Shall I activate the Tantalus field? You'll at least want to monitor him, won't you?
Yes,
I hate this thing.
it's not that bad.
Of course not. It made you captain. How many enemies have you simply wiped out of existence with the touch of a button? 50? 100? Now, I always thought that was funny. The great, powerful Captain Kirk, who owes everything to some unknown alien scientist and a plundered laboratory.
Well, if you don't take advantage of your opportunities...
You don't rise to the command of a starship, or even higher. That magnificent mind of his, but it can't protect him from this. I press it, and he dies. Now, you really mean it. It doesn't matter if Spock fails his orders, he'll be killed anyway.
I'll see to it that the circumstances of his failure will clear it.
You're not even afraid of Starfleet Command. Can your scheme really bring you so much power so quickly? And what about me? How does Marlena fit in?
How does Marlena want to fit in?
Scotty here, sir.
We have to escape within 3 hours. Spock has orders to kill me unless we complete the mission.
We've got another deadline too, sir.
Explain.
The two-way matter transmission affected local field density between the universes, and it's increasing. We've got to move fast.
How fast?
Half an hour at most.
If we miss?
We couldn't get out of here in a century. We're ready to bridge power from the engines to the transporter. You've got to get down there and free that board so we can lock in. Give me about 10 minutes, I've got a few more computations.
All right, I'll meet you in the transporter room in 10 minutes. I'll meet you in sick bay after.
Aye, sir.